Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to find the midpoint of the line joining 2 points, and using this property, we will find out the missing fourth coordinate of the parallelogram. Let's get started. Midpoint of the line joining 2 points. As you can see that I have drawn the coordinate axis. I have drawn 2 points A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2. M is the midpoint of the line AB whose coordinates are x and y. As you can see that I have drawn one right angle triangle here joining A and B, which cuts the point at C. So the C has x coordinate x2 and the y coordinate y1. As M is the midpoint, I have drawn one vertical line which cuts AC at point D. So the D has x coordinate x and the y coordinate y1. Through M, I have drawn one horizontal line which cuts BC at E. So the E has x coordinate x2 and the y coordinate y. As M is the midpoint of the line joining A and B, so D and E are also the midpoints of the line AC and BC. So we have the distance AD is equal to distance DC. Let's apply the distance formula here. As you can see that there is no change in y coordinate. So change in x coordinate, x minus x1 is equal to x2 minus x. So what I'm going to do it here, I'm going to move this x on left hand side. So it will be x plus x minus x1 is equal to x2. So x plus x is 2x. What I'm going to do it here, I'm going to move this x1 on right hand side. 2x is equal to x2 plus x1. Now divide this both the sides by 2. So 2 will got cancelled with 2 and my answer will be x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Now the same way E is also the midpoint of BC. So let's apply the distance formula. Distance BE is equal to distance EC. Now B has coordinate x2, y2, E is x2, y and C is x2, y1. As you can see that there is no change in x coordinate, only change in y coordinates. So let's apply the distance formula. Y minus y2 is equal to y1 minus y. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this y on left hand side. Y plus y minus y2 is equal to y1. Now move this y2 on right hand side. Y plus y is 2y. 2y is equal to y1 plus y2. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide the 2 on left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side 2 will got cancelled with 2 and your answer will be y is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Now the midpoint has the coordinates x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Let's take one more example. If M 3, 5 is the midpoint of the line joining A minus 3, 7 and B, P, Q, find the values of P and Q. As you can see that I have drawn the point A minus 3, 7 and B, P and Q. M is the midpoint whose coordinates are given by 3 and 5. So I suppose that 3 is equal to X and 5 is equal to Y. Now let's apply the midpoint formula. X is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Let's apply it here. So it will be P minus 3 by 2. Let's apply y here. Y1 plus y2 by 2. So that is equals to q plus 7 by 2. These are the coordinates for x and y. Now, as you can see that M has the x coordinate 3 and y coordinate 5. So let's equate it. So x is equal to 3. So 3 is equal to P minus 3 by 2. So what I'm going to do it here, I'm going to multiply this full equation with 2. So it will be 3 cross 2 is equal to P minus 3 by 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 will got cancelled with 2. I have 6 is equal to P minus 3. Move this 3 on left hand side. It will be P is equal to 6 plus 3. So that is equals to P is equal to 9. That is the value for P. Now let's equate the y coordinate. So it will be q plus 7 by 2 is equal to 5. Now I will multiply this full equation with 2. So it will be q plus 7 by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 5 times 2. So 2 will got cancelled from 2 here. So q plus 7 is equal to 10. Move this 7 on right hand side. So q is equal to 10 minus 7. So q is equal to 3. That is the value for q in this part. Midpoints of the diagonals of a parallelogram. As you can see that I have drawn the parallelogram on the Cartesian plane. Let's say A has the coordinate 1, 3, B is 4, 1, C is 8, 2 and D is 5, 4. I have joined the diagonals AC and BD which cuts at the point M. Now I have to find out the midpoint of BD. Now let's apply the formula here. Midpoint of BD is x1 plus x2 by 2, 4 plus 5 by 2. y1 plus y2, 1 plus 4 by 2. If you solve it here, it will be 4 plus 5, 9 by 2, 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. Now let's apply the midpoint of AC. x1 plus x2 by 2, 8 plus 1 by 2, y1 plus y2, 2 plus 3 by 2. Now if you solve it here, 8 plus 1 is 9 by 2, 3 plus 2, 5 by 2. As you can see that both the coordinates are same. So midpoint of BD is equal to midpoint of AC. This results hold for any parallelogram. Rectangles, rhombuses and the squares are all special parallelograms and their diagonals bisect each other. What is the meaning of that? The diagonals have a common midpoint. Let's take one more example. 3 of the vertices of a parallelogram ABCD are A 9, 3, B minus 2, 1 and C 8, 6. First, find the coordinates of the fourth vertex D. Second, prove that ABCD is a rhombus. As you can see that I have plotted the diagram for you. The coordinate A is 9, 3, B is minus 2, 1, C is 8, 6 and D you don't know. So I suppose that the coordinate is X and Y. I had put two diagonals BD and AC which cuts at the point M. Let's find out the coordinates of the midpoint M. So the midpoint of AC is given by, let's apply the formula here, x1 plus x2, 8 plus 9 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, 6 plus 3 by 2. Let's solve it here. It will be 9 plus 8 is 17 by 2 and it will be 9 by 2. Now let's apply the same formula for the midpoint of BD. So x1 plus x2 by 2 minus 2 plus x by 2, y1 plus y2, 1 plus y by 2. As both are the midpoints, we can compare x coordinate and the y coordinates separately. Now let's do that. So let's begin with the x coordinate. So minus 2 plus x by 2 is equal to 17 by 2. So what I'm going to do it here, I'm going to multiply this full equation with 2. So it will be minus 2 plus x by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 17 by 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 will got cancelled with 2, 2 will got cancelled with 2 on right hand side also. So it will be minus 2 plus x is equal to 17. Now move this 2 on right hand side. So it will be x is equal to 17 plus 2. So x is equal to 19. That is the value for x. Now let's solve it for y. So it will be 1 plus y by 2 is equal to 9 by 2. So I'm going to multiply this full equation with 2. So it will be 1 plus y by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 9 by 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 will got cancelled with 2, 2 will got cancelled with 2 from here. So 1 plus y is equal to 9. Now move this 1 on right hand side. So y is equal to 9 minus 1. So y is equal to 8. That is the answer for the y. So the D point has the coordinate x and y and we got the answer as, so the D point has the x coordinate 19 and y coordinate 8. This is the first answer, we got it. Now we have to prove that it is a rhombus. Now to prove that it is a rhombus, I need to prove that the length of AB is equal to length of BC. As you can see that A has the coordinate 9, 3 and B is minus 2, 1. B is minus 2, 1 and C is 8 and 6. Let's apply the distance formula. So the length AB is given by root of x2 minus x1 minus 2 minus 9 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 1 minus 3 the whole square. Let's solve that here. It will be minus 11 the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. That is equals to root of 121 plus 4, which is equals to root of 125. Now let's do the length BC. Length BC is given by root of x2 minus x1, 8 minus of minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, 6 minus 1 the whole square. This is equals to root of 8 plus 2 the whole square plus 5 the whole square. This is equals to 8 plus 1 is 10 square plus 5 square, which is equals to root of 100 plus 25, which is equals to root of 125. As you can see that the length of AB is equal to length of BC, which is equals to root of 125 and with root of 125. That means if two of the sides of the parallelograms are equal, that means it is a rhombus. So that's why we can say that ABCD is a rhombus. If A 2 0, B P minus 2, C minus 1 1 and D 3 R are the vertices of a parallelogram ABCD, calculate the values of P and the value of R. As you can see that I have drawn the diagram for you. A is 2 0, B is P minus 2, C is minus 1 1 and D is 3R. I have joined the diagonals also BD and AC, which they cut at the point M. Now let's find out the midpoint M. So midpoint M of AC is given by x1 plus x2 by 2 minus 1 plus 2 by 2, y1 plus y2 1 plus 0 by 2. So if I solve it here, it will be 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now midpoint of M of BD. So let's apply the formula here. x1 plus x2 by 2, p plus 3 by 2, y1 plus y2 minus 2 plus r by 2. So this is the midpoint of BD. Now, since both are the coordinates of the midpoint M, we can compare x coordinate and the y coordinate separately. Now comparing the x coordinate. So we have p plus 3 by 2 is equal to half. Now let's solve that. So I will multiply this full equation with 2. So what's going to happen here? P plus 3 by 2 is multiplied by 2 is equal to half multiplied by 2. So 2 will got cancelled from here and the right hand side also. So we will get P plus 3 is equal to 1. So move this 3 on right hand side. It will be equal to P is equal to 1 minus 3. This gives you P is equal to negative 2. Now let's compare the y coordinates. So we have minus 2 plus r by 2 is equal to half. So I will multiply this full equation with 2. So it will be minus 2 plus r by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to half multiplied by 2. So 2 will got cancelled from 2. 2 will got cancelled from 2 from here also. So minus 2 plus r is equal to 1. Now move this minus 2 on right hand side. So r is equal to 1 plus 2. So r is equal to 3. That's the values for r and p. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye-bye everyone.